Well, hello, and I tell you, it's not often, but I have to come to Juan Williams's defense. All right. Yesterday was Wednesday, and it was March 20th, 2019. And on the segment there in the beginning part, I believe, I really didn't see it because ever since they've gotten Donna Brazil, I almost called her Dana Brazil, but no, two Danas don't make it right on Fox, on Fox. They only have one Dana, and she was incredibly irritating yesterday, to say the least. But because it was all in a name. And the reason I say I'm coming to Juan Williams' defense is because usually I'm very critical of him. But it was a segment about, he mentioned something about Beto O'Rourke and his nickname. So what he said is that, at one point he brings up the subject that, Karl Rove always calls him Robert Francis O'Rourke, because that's his, and before he could get through to that, he said, Dana said, Karl Rove, he says that in jest. Well, no, because if you listen to Karl Rove, he says it all the time. He never refers to him as this Beto O'Rourke. Okay, he always calls him Robert Francis O'Rourke, and that is his name. It is not Beto, it is Robert Francis. And the people, Dana Perino, said that, Karl Rove was just saying that in jest. No, I don't think so. And the least that she could have done was wait until she gets her facts together. And ever since they hired Dana Brazil, everything at Fox has gone down the tubes. I mean, everybody's slobbering over the new hire, the Donna Brazil. Okay, I apologize to Donna Brazil by calling you Dana. All right, there's only one Dana on Fox News, and she ain't you. All right, you got your own problems, Donna Brazil. And why nobody bothered? Nobody. You have these things in your ears called the earpieces, and I don't know whether they're connected to producers or not, but some people, they need to fact check their information and stop joking when it comes to news. Okay, you got Robert Francis O'Rourke. Okay, wants to eat dirt in Mexico. And then, whatever. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Nobody, it's not, let's call him by his real name. Unless he, unless he has applied to change his name to Beto. Beto is a nickname. And that's all there is to it. Okay? The 5 is incredibly insensitive. Nobody corrects anybody. And I'm finding myself defending Juan Williams, probably for the first and only time. Okay? Fortunately, I think I've only seen Donna Brazil, and actually she looks like, what's her name, from the Broward County. You put Donna Brazil side by side to Brenda Snipes, and they look like sisters, don't they? Okay? One looks like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Actually, they both do. But anyway, that's just my opinion. And Fox News, opinions don't matter anymore. They'll hire anybody. Okay? They will hire anybody. And it is a shame. So on that note, wherever you go, can you go uphill from there? I just had to throw up. I've just, it's, Fox News, nobody, Jesse didn't, everybody says, and they're giving Dana, why would they give, Dana knows Karl, Dana Perino. You know Karl better than anybody. You worked with him in the White House. And he doesn't joke like that. And if I'm wrong, Karl Rove, please let me know. Okay? I'd appreciate that. So, it's just insane. Okay? And, nobody stood up. The only one who really tried to say something was Juan Williams, who is normally a loudmouth and very obnoxious. But yesterday, he was trying to make a point, and Donna Brazil, Perino, was trying to, just shut him up and cut him off. He's, you work with an ensemble cast, okay? And you don't realize it, but it's an ensemble, okay? You guys are, bickering and fighting with each other. Greg Gutfeld didn't say anything. He didn't speak up. He's afraid to be kicked to the curb too, just like Eric Bowling. But, Eric, that was the best thing you could have done, was leave, was get off the 5. Unfortunately, it was the way that nobody should go. And I was sad to see you go, but you're in a better place. I always wish you the best. But the talent, there is no talent at Fox News. You call yourself host. The claim to fame for Jesse Waters is Bill O'Reilly, for having him on, your show all the time. So get it straight, okay? Let's put it where it is. All right, making up, putting words in people's mouths. Okay, stop doing that, Dan. Karl Rove, you should have got Karl Rove on the line. After all, he is a Fox News contributor. Okay, so I just, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Can't even, Robert Francis O'Rourke. That's his name. The dirt eater in Mexico. He can't even eat dirt in Texas. He's got to go to Mexico to eat dirt. Shame. Shameful, shameful, shameful. All right. Well, and you guys got to start at the Fox News Channel, or the Flaky News Network. Flunky News Network is what I call you now. Flunky News Network. You got to put a disclaimer. Opinions don't matter. Fair and imbalanced. That's what you should be called. Unfair, misleading, and imbalanced. Okay? That's what you should be. So, good luck to y'all. And what you need to do is steam clean those couches and those chairs and those tables each and every hour of the day. All right? Oh, and before closing, I do want to get Harris Faulkner. She can, at least Mike, Brian Kilmeade can stay to the end of the show. But why does Harris Faulkner get to leave early? At least, 4 or 5 minutes before her end of the show on Outnumbered. And then she does Outnumbered Overtime, which is right afterwards. Okay? At least, Donna Brazil Perino has a couple hours between her shows. Disgraceful. Disgraceful. Okay, well, that's my Thursday thoughts on the ridiculous. What's in a name? Robert Francis O'Rourke, the Irishman from Texas. Stop calling him Beto. Beto is a flaco.